doing? What are you doing?
Right. We may be
I thought
broadcasting
I'd raise the
now.
shield just in case.
I'll not try that.
Okay. So anyway, whilst I've been messing around, you've obviously scanned for smuggled wildlife.
Yes, Captain. None was found.
Thank you very much. Helm. Not Helm. Who are you?
Tactical, sir.
He's tactical.
Tactical engineering. And Ensign Row over there is, or Row, is Helm.
Row. Yeah.
Row. Come on, Row. So, on your 6, can you prepare us for warp?
Aye, sir.
Warp coils charging.
Plasma coolant levels are nominal.
Helm? They don't
Warp
respond to
coils
the voice
charged.
commands, do they?
No.
Right, are we ready to warp? Have we picked a destination?
Don't believe
Not
we
your
have,
job,
Captain.
Okay, I would like us to go to Gamma Hydra. It sounds rather lovely.
I'll tell you what, shall I...
Oil discharge imminent.
You know what you're doing.
Warp coils discharged.
I
Of
can give you
course,
some...
that's how I could have done it. Yep, sorry. I can pick it off my menu, can't I?
I was going to say, you can, if you... Whoa!
Stop teleporting around!
if you look at the center console when you try and issue commands with the move controller, that gives like crew wide ones. But otherwise, if you can tell them to line up with like prepare for warp and stuff.
Okay. Right. General orders
Warp
console.
coils charging.
So
I think we're ready to go.
if you look in the middle now, you should be able to do when it says warp coils of charge. You should be able to go for
Warp
charge.
coils charged.
Ready
Should
to
now say
warp.
go to warp. There you go.
Go to warp. Helm.
Now you got to issue the command. Voice
Oh,
command
have you got to
won't
do
work.
it? Have you got to do it from?
No. You can do it off the. So press the move control button on the right hand side.
Imminent.
Right.
Aye. We're aligned for warp. We're ready to go. Warp course plotted.
Coils
Lining up for warp
discharged.
vector.
That's better. You're quite efficient, Rao, when we give you the right commands.
Unfortunately, the warp cores have now discharged, sir.
Okay, could you recharge the warp coils, please?
Aye, sir. I can. I'm just going to put my feet back, sir.
Just let me know if you want anything scanning at any point, Captain.
Ready to warp?
Warp
Okay.
cores are...
Aye. Understood. Warp vector aligned. Course plotted. On your mark.
You should have... You get the trophy for punch it.
No, I've had nothing pop up.
No, you've got to be the one that presses, like, does the throttle stick.
Ah.
And when you do it...
Cool.
I'm picking up a distress signal, Captain. Channel open.
Recommend we nuke them, sir.
USS Aegis. My vessel has lost all power and our life support systems are nearly exhausted. We
That's a
have a
trap.
crew of 6. I request that you take us aboard your ship as soon as possible.
Well, we've got to answer a distress call, haven't we? That's effectively our mission.
That's by your command, sir.
Right.
Perhaps we should close on the target, sir.
Yes, we should. Go on then.
I believe, sir,
Not
you
really
need to
tactical
tell...
position, sir.
Captain, I suggest you advise you pick the target on the map on the left-hand side, and
I am
then
doing.
suggest you issue Ensign Rao the command of approach target.
Following the
Sir.
target.
I was halfway through it.
Something else which may be of benefit to you. I believe the left-hand button on the left side of your chair is your configuration, and if you pull up that, there is an option to display the speed and heading on the screen. It should be a sliding panel, and when you do it, it tells you how fast we're going, which is also quite helpful.
Display mode. Target.
That's the external camera.
Yeah, I found that. I like that.
It should be at the bottom of that. The slider at the bottom.
Navigation.
There you go. It's on the screen.
Hey, that's quite cool. Is that?
And if I was to do this, then the speed drops right down because suddenly we don't have any power.
Cool.
Unfortunately, it will take us a while to get there, but Tactical can scan from here nice and safely.
We've scanned it. There are 6 life signs on board, Captain.
Any other information?
Shields are down.
Okay. So I think we should transport the survivors from the ship.
Lowering shields and standing by to transport.
Phasers are at maximum range, sir. Should they be required?
I think we've got a telepath on the crew. Or precog. Right.
Tactical, have you worked out how to use the teleport before?
Yes. I've locked onto the crew and I'm energizing. That's all.
The vessel is empty, and all crew members are accounted for.
Thank you, fake Spock.
Right. Thank you. That's
Raising
good to know.
shields because I'm naturally cautious.
Yeah,
don't blame
if you, it's just a tip, but if you do happen to try and blow that ship up before we do put our
We
shields
have a
up,
priority message
it
incoming
may
from Staff
harm the
Command.
ship.
Shields are up, Captain.
Play the message.
I believe you have a hail on the right-hand side of your chair, Captain.
That one's on you, Captain.
I know.
Opening channel.
Captain, we've lost contact with one of our survey vessels, the USS Nicholson. You're the closest ship to their last known position. We need you to locate the vessel and render any aid they may need. We're sending their last coordinates to you now. Starfleet out.
Cheers.
I've just been asked the question. I have no. Mr. Clinical Andy working there on Tactical without VR. Are you enjoying the setup over there?
I am. Do you know what? I am. It's a bit weird to get used to at first because you've got one arm mapped to each of the analog sticks, and then your L2 and R2 is basically tap your fingers on whichever control you happen to be on. But it becomes pretty intuitive fairly quickly. You can look around by holding down R1. You can look outside. It works pretty well.
Plotting
I'd rather be
course.
playing this in VR, definitely.
I must admit, playing it in VR, it does give you a sense of scale for the room as you look around. So you can look right behind you and everything.
It is pretty impressive.
That's the part that's lacking. But I tell you what, it is actually brilliant. It's great fun, and it's exactly what a Star Trek game should be.
Unfortunately, you're not going to see the fire that might happen by your feet. But our captain will see the center console catch on fire in a minute, I suspect.
I can look around and watch as the world burns around me.
Send a technician to the Jeffries tube for a better measurement.
Hi.
Right, let's go.
Engines locked for impulse.
Thank you.
I don't like this. I'm a red shirt. I might have to go back over on helm. Oh yeah.
You just see your headset.
What?
Did you just adjust your headset?
Oh yes, I did. Was there a bit of?
Feel like you were doing some kind of weird
Hit
ritual.
mines in the area. If we get too close, they'll be attracted to our hull, and the damage could be severe. We should
Right.
keep our distance.
Yes, that's
And
sound
our shield.
advice.
Graviton mines can be detonated from a shot with the phasers, just as a general tip, but you probably want to have the shields up when you do that.
They may provide clues as to the Nicholson's whereabouts.
Okay. So, I presume you're scanning the area for us?
Scanning plasma coolant A now, Captain.
Captain, is your do you suffer from a severe nail biting syndrome? Because I'm worried that I bite my nails too much here. Seriously, have a look. Have a look at the fingers. Like pull the finger. Hello, Joey. I currently am effectively not Scotty.
Right.
Right. I'm waiting for orders, Captain.
I've just like the scan.
I've scanned it.
Can you scan plasma coolant B, please?
Right away, Captain. It's out of range. You
Sensors
need to
are detecting a
close
distress
distance.
beacon, but it is not a Federation frequency. It looks like a civilian vessel needs assistance as well.
Oh, bloody round to
Up
get
a
off his
signal
ass
on
and do some
emergency
work, Captain.
frequencies. On screen.
Right.
Aegis, according to my engineer, our engines are locked in some sort of malfunction cycle. If we could temporarily override them, I think we can fix the problem.
Okay.
I believe, Captain, he's suggesting that we hack his and disable his shield, his engines for him.
Yeah, that's
Sounds
hacking.
sounds like the sort of thing a tactical officer might enjoy.
I think let's do that first. Let's go help the civilians. Let's head to Beltane's location. So we have that. We should have that locked.
You're going to need to tell the soulless, non-communicative. Yeah, that guy.
The empty vessel that is Ensign Rao. God, Rao's such a knob.
Who are you shooting at? I can't see from here.
Gravimetric mine.
Are you taking the mines out for us?
Let's go external view. Here we go. Right, what's going on out here?
Yeah, the external view is rather nice.
It's very helpful when you're flying. Oh, there's a bit moon quite close to us on the starboard side. Yeah, the external view is very helpful when you're flying through the asteroid field. Like what we're approaching there.
Let's hope Rao's on his game today.
I can see lots of anomalies there ahead of us, sir. They're flashing on the view screen. Do you know what? This woman in the red shirt in front of me, she and I've got a lot of green eyeshadow on.
Quite a few mines in front of us. Have you got your eyes on it, tactical?
Entering the anomaly.
Hazard detected.
Right, so you guys have only just done a little bit of the tutorial, and one of you's done 2 missions. I've been asked, how are you finding solo play? Because I found, personally, solo play was fairly intuitive. Once you got to grips with telling, from the captain's chair, telling the other guys what to do, it works all right. But working with a crew is so much easier, because you can just go and do that.
Yeah, especially if your crew has the faintest clue what they're doing.
Yeah, well, there is that.
Well,
Staying with them.
yeah, we're in that weird situation where the engineer is the only one that's actually finished the game, and everyone else is earning their stripes. Yeah, see, I've got these 3 bars here. That means I'm a captain, so I currently outrank our captain over there.
Take that gravimetric mine.
Okay.
But you can also take over control of stations that are being operated by people that are not human players. So Ensign Rao over there, you can tell he's not he's just an empty, soulless avatar, because he's got his rank there, whereas we've all got our player names.
Yeah.
But he's getting awfully close to that asteroid over there.
He is, isn't he? He's not really thinking about it.
Hang on. Oh, it's actually he's flown under it. If he went up right now, he'd hit it. Oh, he's about to hit another one.
What's he doing?
Aye, aye. 0.
tell if he does hit one because the speed will go backwards.
Right, okay, has he stopped us? Right.
If the captain wants, I could go and take over flying the ship.
Let's give Rao a bit of a go.
In fact,
we'll
sir,
let him off.
Sir, I would suggest you try it yourself.
Not if we want to stay alive. Tactical, scan that ship.
I've already completed the scan of the Beltane, Captain.
Thank you. In that case, I suggest you select the engine subsystem via the system intrusion menu. Which does that mean we need Rao?
Disrupt
I can do
engines,
that,
is that?
Captain. I can do that. Captain.
I don't think you can because I'm currently doing it myself, taking control.
Aww.
Well, I was. You weren't hitting anything, so I had to do.
We should be able to take it from here.
This is bloody Rao parking us behind a meteor.
Probably just saved all our lives.
Excellent. Right. So back to
Hey,
scanning.
I'm joyriding over here, sir. I'm taking a ship.
Alright, so Tnar is in your position. Rao, have you just relegated Rao to the void?
Do you know what? I don't like this because I'm still around here. I haven't gone gold by coming over here. What just happened?
I don't know.
Did you just? Oh no, that was the ship teleported away because he's rebooted his shields, his engines, right?
Okay, so we want to go to
just going to make sure we don't hit that asteroid there.
So we want to go to plasma coolant C. Ready for a bit of scanning.
Aye, sir.
That's a big asteroid.
That is a big asteroid. I suggest I don't fly into that one either.
Yeah.
Can't go over it.
Here we go.
Gotta go around it.
Smooth.
Yeah, I shaved this morning, sir.
I have a new report from maintenance to check out.
Good for you. Right. Are we in scanning range yet?
Scanning now,
Nearly.
Captain.
Thank you.
You should be able to see on your console on the left, it should
Yeah.
say that it's being scanned. Yeah,
It is.
and you can hear him doing it.
Yep, done. Complete.
I believe our lost ship is showing on sensors now, Captain.
We're being hailed.
Found it.
Aegis,
Suggest full stop, sir.
Nicholson.
Do it.
Our vessel is severely damaged and leaking radiation. Most of my crew escaped, but a few of us are trapped in a forward compartment. I need you to transport us off the ship. And then, well, she's too dangerous. We can't just leave her floating out here. You'll have to scuttle her.
Okay, so let's approach the transporter range. Get those people out of there.
We're in transporter range already, sir.
Transport them out of there then.
Unfortunately,
The,
we're not within scanning range.
Oh, hang on. Let me go back to my end station then.
We do need to scan. That's very true. We need to go forward a very small amount.
Hang on. Which one's scanner?
Aye, aye. Following the target.
Cheers, Ralph.
Can't
Good to
remember.
see you back.
Scanning the USS Nicholson now, Captain.
Exiting the anomaly. Aye. Full stop.
I'm really enjoying this.
No problem, Whip. Hope you have fun. We've convinced someone to download the game,
Excellent.
Yeah.
which is well, scary really, considering we're only on the tutorial mission.
It's a good sign.
Every now and then, my move controllers keep vibrating.
Yeah,
and
mine
I don't know
do.
what I'm doing.
Mine do. They've just done it.
Well, I'm checking outside. We haven't hit anything.
So how are we doing on that scanning?
Scan's complete. Just locking onto the crew.
Excellent. Let's
All
let's
system,
accept here.
all system,
I'm
all
not
systems
liking.
operated at 100%, sir.
I'm not liking
Energizing.
the risk here with warp core breach. So if we've got everybody over, let's get the shields up and then blast the hell out of it.
Shields up, Captain.
But I wanted us to go for about 20 kilometres away first.
Just going to give a bit more power to the shields, Captain.
Photon torpedoes armed.
Yeah, let's get a bit of distance away first.
I am updating your panel, Captain.
Increase the phaser range as well. Captain, if you take over helm, you can actually reverse the ship.
Right. Let's risk it.
Unfortunately, I can't now take the captain's chair. It won't let me steal his chair.
The poor ensign who's been banished back to the void that I feel sorry for.
Well, you see the red shirt that's over the far corner behind our temporary ensign Rao over there.
Warning.
Yeah.
When the ship takes a lot of damage, she ends up getting teleported to, well, presumably to sick bay, but she dies when you take damage. And you get a trophy if you happen to watch her die as well. Oh, Ensign Rao's back.
He is. Oh, well, we're slowly backing up, so I'd make it look like he's actually doing something.
We can back up even slower. I can take the engine power away.
Nah, give us a bit more if you can, please.
Actually, Upson's the most you can reverse in.
Right.
And actually the fewest speed as well.
Captain, at this speed, we're not going to be able to perform a successful jet turn.
I don't think we need to. I think we'll be fine.
You can, you can do it very well.
Okay, we'll give it another
Can you give me
kilometre
your
or
range
so.
on my phasers, or is it the most we've got?
I can. There you go. I can take some out. I can take. I can up them to 20. Oh yeah, we've gone too far now. 20, hang on.
Just fire a torpedo, not do.
That will do. You are
Understood.
right.
Throttle to 0.
Okay, so we're ready. Take it out of the sky.
Captain. I'd kind of already fired, Captain Fox.
It's a good job of safe distance.
Captain, have you noticed there's a button on the right-hand side that makes pretty noises?
They're sending us new coordinates.
I haven't pressed it yet, but I have seen it.
I really want to need to press that soon.
I'm sure we're going to get a chance to press it very soon.
I think you've just been given no objectives, haven't you?
Yes, we're going to go to section 10. The neutral zone boundary. That doesn't sound good.
Oh, this
Romulans,
really
isn't it?
Klingons.
Prepare impulse, please.
Just
Making ready for impulse.
Just rebalancing so we can actually go to impulse, because otherwise we didn't have enough engine power to do it.
It's it's a good job you've had your Weetabix this morning.
Course laid in, Captain.
I could always reroute and supply additional power by damaging the ship.
Let's save that option for later.
That amazing noise that we had when we were still in Starbase. You can engage at any point, Captain.
Yeah, we don't need to physically get over there.
I just,
There we go.
I'll just wait until we were clear of the asteroid.
We would actually have flown through it bizarrely. You can
Really?
go to walk through a planet. You can go to walk through a planet. It's ridiculous.
Well, this has just blown believability out of the window.
Yeah, like how close are we flying to this sun here as it goes past? Yeah, and that no problem.
I want to be a starship captain now.
Well, after we finish this mission, you can be.
No, I mean in real life.
So we,
Captain,
we appear
getting
to have
something
approached the
successful.
neutral zone.
Putting it on screen.
I don't cause an intergalactic incident.
It's a bit late for that, sir.
Mine's a naughty captain.
Right.
I don't like that. I'm going to disable your phasers.
Captain,
It was a mine. It was directly in our path.
entering the zone would
So
prove a
sorry.
violation of treaty.
Right, you like this because now you've got the objectives that can't. You've got don't let them die and don't enter the neutral zone, which obviously you can't do them both. Now, Would you like some suggestions as to what I've got here?
Hang on.
One is to go and approach them and watch them die. One is just to leave and warp away. And one is we get blown up by trying to help them as well. Whichever option you choose, you still get told congratulations, you've completed the mission.
Right. You should take those mines out. Thank you. And that one. How far away how far away from the border are we?
I would imagine you can see that.
Well, whilst I can see it, we're not quite gone over it yet. Not in scanning range of the Kobayashi Maru yet.
When you approach the next thing that you want to shoot with phasers, just try pressing and holding the fire button rather than just like tapping it.
Why? Oh, because it gives you a beam.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you want to try this properly, I can overpower the phasers so you actually blow things up as well.
Yes.
So, right.
We're not in scanning range yet of the Kobayashi Maru, Captain.
I'll scan them.
We're not within scanning range yet, Captain.
Hold on, I'm giving you a bit of extra juice here, sir. We don't need shields, so I'm just disabling them.
Well, we're getting a bit close to the mines that are in front of the Kobayashi. I prefer to get those out of the way first, please, Tactical.
As soon as we're in phaser range, Captain.
Yep.
Hang on, I can sort you out for that. There you go, phasers.
That's one. We've got one on the port, one on the starboard.
I did hold it down then. I still only got a burst.
Okay.
I think you have to have scanned it, don't you, and be in thingy mode, don't you, to...
Right, you should be able to scan now.
Scan the Kobayashi Maru.
It's over 9,000. Right. Now, so... The way we do this is you get as close as you can and do like full stop when you're there, and basically I overload the systems to keep the phasers going.
Well, what I was going to suggest is, have we got any photon torpedoes?
We should have a few.
Target the Kobayashi Maru.
I think it says invalid target.
Targeted, Captain.
Fire.
Okay, you can shoot them.
Once it's destroyed, get us the hell out of here and we're off for some beers.
There may be a cloaked vessel operating in the area.
So I suspect the Klingons may be around.
Bring her to full stop.
Have we got impact yet?
You should be able to shoot them there. Phasers are in.
Incoming hostile contact.
The Klingons will do nothing unless they're fired upon, sir.
Right.
Not here for us.
Just aim for the Maru, then.
See, they're here to assist killing the Kobayashi Maru.
Maybe this will be what brings the Klingons and the Federation together.
Kobayashi Maru is at 50% hull integrity.
Keep firing.
Captain.
You can also scan and like disable the Kobayashi Maru through system intrusion.
I think we're doing a pretty good job through photon torpedoes.
11%. Shouldn't be long now.
Hull, 10%.
No, I've got to watch this.
Kobayashi
She blows, Captain.
Destroyed,
Captain,
Thank you.
I've noticed a pattern of unusual sensor echoes. They are indicative of the recent use of a cloaking device.
Congratulations, Captain. You and your crew have just completed the Kobayashi Maru simulation. I know it's not easy to face a no-win situation like that, but it's a necessary test, both for Starfleet and
They're
for
not being
yourselves.
imprisoned by Klingons for
I
life.
think we all have a better idea now of the decisions you'll make when there's no obvious right answer.
Yeah, we all have a good idea of what decisions you're going to make.
For Operation Distant Shore. I'm recommending that you lead the expedition into the trench.
I think what we're learning actually is they want people who just don't. You
Nice.
monster! Are you out of your Vulcan mind? So did you get a few experience points for that?
It looked like it.
Hang on.
Yeah,
right.
it looks like I've gone up a bit.
Success. Do not violate the neutral zone. Failure. Rescue Kobayashi Maru. Failure. You failed your mission there, sir.
It was a no-win situation. It didn't matter what we did.
I was just following orders.
That is no excuse in front of a tribunal. Right, what are we doing next then?
Well, you would have to go to campaign missions, and you can't pick it until someone selects the captain role.
Who wants to be
Leads the
captain?
crew, makes key decisions.
I'm quite enjoying Matt being captain.
The only reason we follow him into battle is out of curiosity.
Yeah, and like, with a lot of hints.
Which ship is going to be in? It may or may not be Starfleet.
Right.
Well,
let's go.
We're gonna have Ensign Rao with us again.
Come on, Rao.
He did well. He did well.
Captain's log, stardate 225-8.193. We believe we've identified a candidate world for Vulcan resettlement. The Governing Council for Settlements in the Trench has granted us permission to perform a survey of Silva 4 and its home system, on condition that we share all our findings with the Council. We'll be accompanied by our science vessel USS Huxley. This is our first journey into the uninhabited regions of the Trench.
Incoming message from Starfleet.
Anything surrounding the station.
Captain, I understand you're
It
about
will
to
be
get
funny,
underway.
but not
Before you
advisable.
go, I wanted to remind you that you are representing the entire
it's like you
United
know me.
Federation of planets out there. I'm counting on each
My
of you to
first
demonstrate
foray
our
into the
skills to
captain's
highest
chair, my
possible
helm
degree.
shot at one of the
Don't worry,
civilians,
you have
and we
Starfleet
ended up
command's every
on
confidence.
50% hull before
Good
we
luck
even flew
to
out.
you and your crew. Starfleet out.
Because he didn't even put shields up.
We're being hailed, Captain. It's the Huxley.
It was up, Captain.
And the captain's just ignoring the hail as usual.
I don't like this captain.
Aegis, this is Captain Uku of USS Huxley. Our system checks are complete. We're ready to go. We'll stand by and follow you out when you're ready.
Thank you very much.
I could take out Fraser Alpha.
Do you know, if you didn't answer the hail, your lovely assistant to your left would have put her on the view screen anyway. She just ignores you and like, oh, I'm going to do it for you.
Right.
Waiting for some tips, sir. What do you want us to do?
I'm just setting Rao off. He's the man. He knows what he's doing. Have we got sufficient power to the warp coils?
No.
Get on it then.
I'm sorry, I require further definition of what defining get on it, sir.
Ensure that the warp coils are charged, please.
Well, I will. Oh,
And you're on the next
apparently-
away mission.
Apparently, I need 5,000 5,000 energy to charge a warp coil, sir. If only somebody had put the heading on the screen so I could tell if we were ready. That sounds like Captain's job.
Warp coils charging.
See? You just needed to be nice to me.
I'm just waiting for us to get into combat.
Coils charged.
Mr. Verbal, drop him like he's hot.
Moving into the anomaly.
That's exactly where we wanted to be, obviously. Right, come on, Huxley.
I am detecting several
Where
localized
are you?
energy pulses nearby. I do not recognize their signature. I
It's a
recommend we
hazardous
perform an
volatile
active
object,
scan
Captain.
on one.
Let's avoid it.
But, sir, we could just remove it.
Tiny leak in one of the EPS conduits. Any idea where?
Good, sir. If we're close to within phaser range, we could blow the shit up.
Well, equally, I could just increase phaser range like that. Oh, yeah. They've just warped in and set one off.
So where are they hiding?
Keep your distance from those distortions.
Really?
One just detonated when we got close to it. Damage is minor, but we don't want to do that again.
It's very funny because one just detonated when we blew it up with phasers.
Captain, I'm reading a number of spatial disturbances.
I think I can target the
Waveforms are
Huxley's
similar
weapon
to a
systems,
Class 1
Captain.
plasma storm, but it seems to be affecting
Let's not take that
the
action yet.
It may impact navigation. We should proceed with caution.
Do we have
Alright.
shields up?
Maybe.
Because I don't recall you being asked to put shields up. In fact, if you're gonna,
I scanned the
if you're gonna
threat.
be like that, I might take all your shield power away.
Of course.
We were engaging a volatile threat. And I
There you
felt
go,
that
you-
shields was...
We're ready to go.
You have 0.6 on your shields now.
Understood.
You know what Captain Holt's like. He wouldn't have given the order.
We are slightly overpowered on our engines, sir. We've got 7,500 available at the moment.
Huxley,
Good.
stand by. Captain,
Just in case we
USS
need to
Huxley
run.
is getting unusual readings from their planetary scans. They're requesting we verify with a scan of our own.
Tolerance.
You heard it. Ensign Furbles. Scan that shit. That didn't look like a
Scanning
scan
that
to me.
shit. It's a probe, Captain.
Intriguing.
Honestly, genuinely wasn't a torpedo.
Silver 4 may have been inhabited sometime in the past, but if
I think
so,
you actually
something has
need
changed
to
it dramatically.
enable the torpedoes to fire, so...
They're disarmed, yeah, exactly. I'm not that much of a monster. I'm not the kind of person who'd open fire on a freighter full of innocent people. Well,
Shields up!
Captain, I've asked my science team to perform deep planetary scans on Silver 4. It'll take us a little while. If you can complete the survey of the remaining areas, we should be finished by the time you
you
return.
see the red alert, or did you turn it off?
I turned it off. It's just fat fingers.
You just wanted to make sure it worked. Oh, so
you-
I can disable the shield power again. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, you can do.
I've turned the shields
Okay.
off, you're alright. I promise I'll be sensible with the shields.
Right. Okay, let's go to the asteroid field. Shall we?
Impulse
Wow.
engines online, sir.
Now let's go to the dead planet on the asteroid field. Why won't you let me select it? There we go.
Calculating travel vector.
I hope Ensign Furballs is not watching me make threats at him.
I'm busy doing my job on tactical, actually.
Aye. Plotting impulse course.
Watching you. Just seems to dislocate your shoulder.
Arm your arm!
Course
There we
lady.
are.
Crazy Vulcans.
Aye.
Crazy double-jointed Vulcans.
Right, so we're going to go and scan an asteroid field.
Do you want a dancer?
Not while I'm on duty.
Got a pint, sir.
Ah, go on then.
I once caught a fish and it was this big.
Ralph, slow down.
Oh.
Something about those asteroids appears to be drawing power from our warp core, Captain.
So put the shields up and then scan stuff, or do you have to scan with the shields down?
You can scan with the shields down, you can't teleport with the shields up, sir.
It's too faint for me to decipher. It may be a distress beacon of some sort.
We're still out of scanning range, Captain. We're going to need to approach closer, and we have a number of volatile objects.
Yeah, you know what to do with the volatile objects. Just make sure the shields are up first, please.
Raising shields.
Shields at full power, sir. I'll divert a bit from the engines.
Thank you.
The storm is
Can't have Ensign Rao creaming him into asteroids at this range, sir.
Permission to blow shit up, Captain.
Permission granted. Blow shit up. Can we take the second one?
Certainly, Captain. Blowing shit up.
Very nice. Right. Take us over to the target, please, Rao.
Captain, I don't trust Rao flying through droids. I suggest you change the cockpit view to exterior so we can watch how he threads the needle.
The anomaly will cause minor disruptions.
Yeah, there's a big rock coming in front of...
Give him chance. Give him chance.
It puts us
we're limited on 2,000 on our speed. Would you like me to increase the available power to the engines?
Only when he's got around the asteroid.
We currently have maximum allocation to ship. Actually, you can see this on your right-hand side. The other right-hand side. There's the ones on the right.
I know.
It shows you the systems. Oh, he's realised there's a rock there. There we go.
He knows what he's doing. I told you. Have faith.
Warning.
Entering
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
We're taking warp core subsystem damage. What does that mean, engineering?
We're taking warp core subsystem damage.
Yeah.
That means that we have entered an anomaly, sir.
Okay. Is it concerning you, or are you okay?
It's not concerning me, sir. I wouldn't be the tactical officer that should have scanned the anomaly, sir.
I did scan the anomaly.
Did it tell you it was hazardous?
Yeah, but I couldn't blow it up, so...
no, well, if it told you it was hazardous, then I blame Ensign Rao for taking us into it, sir.
Yeah, it did tell me it was hazardous, but if I can blow it up, I will. I think that's generally the philosophy I'm working to.
Okay. Alright, let's keep going towards the anomaly. You can give him a bit more power now, we'll let him off. He didn't crash
sir, do you want me to divert from phasers or shields?
Phasers, I think.
Be advised, Captain. The anomaly's effects on our ship will be significant.
And the signal source now.
That's the source of the signal.
Moving into the anomaly.
It does appear to have been a distress signal at some point. But the signal's far too weak for it to be of any use now.
The storm is intensifying. Perhaps it has been overwhelmed by the environmental conditions.
Warp coils charging.
Oops.
Do we go to warp, are we?
The
Not
warp
at the
coils
moment.
appear to be charging, sir.
Warp coils charged.
Oh, that's good to know. We're not doing anything with them.
I've cancelled the charge, sir.
Thank you. Right, let's move regions. Let's go and have a look at Cracked Moon or Nebula.
Cracked Moon,
Plotting
obviously.
course.
I saw someone's cracked moon. They hadn't cleaned very well.
Aye, aye. Course plotted. On your mark. Laying course for impulse. Aye, Captain.
That's a masterful piece of asteroid avoidance there.
Particle analysis shows localized high-frequency oscillation around
Rail
the moon.
only park in
It is
asteroid
causing
field.
reduced fidelity in our sensors.
That's what we employed him for.
Those aren't asteroids. That's part of, quite literally, the cracked moon.
So, let's get us a bit closer to that rail.
Aye.
And then we can scan it.
I can totes do that, Captain, when we're in range.
Oh, I can't quite.
You're struggling with your outfit?
No, I was trying to look over the top, but it was telling me that the headset was out of range.
Ah.
We've got to be in that spot to fire a probe.
There is there's one of those purpley things to our port sides. I'm feeling slightly uncomfortable that I might actually have to do something.
It's alright, we've gone past one on the starboard and that hasn't bothered us. In fact, we've gone past two on the port.
There's lots of rocks, sir. I'm feeling quite claustrophobic.
Have faith in Rao.
We're going underneath one, sir.
Everybody loves Rao.
I'm looking at the two giant purpley things on the starboard side there.
I hope he goes over the top of this one and doesn't hit it. Oh, I can almost hear the paintwork scraping there.
Just the right amount of gap. Tactical, have you cleared us a path?
No, yeah, Captain, still not in range. There we go.
There we go.
Launching a probe.
Excellent.
Intriguing.
Oh, data's coming on board.
There are
Awesome.
patterns on the moon consistent with subsurface structures, Captain. I see no signs of life, but that may be due to the atmospheric interference.
It's life, Jim, but not as he knows it.
May have been misinformed.
Right. Let's go and have a look at the dead planet then.
Calculating travel vector.
Or the nebula around to the dead planet, rather.
Aye, aye, Captain. Making ready for impulse.
In your own time.
Right there, love. Hello.
On your mark, Captain. Aye.
Okay.
Punch you, Bishop.
Oh, it would have been so much better if he was called Bishop.
Well, so you could choke him.
This nebula has an unusually high concentration of ionically charged particles.
Oh, she just gave me the most dirtiest
Remaining within the
look.
particle field will negatively impact.
I don't blame her.
I'm not impressed with that joke.
We should launch a probe and get out of here as soon as possible.
You're obsessed with probes, woman. But we'll do what you say, because you're absolutely right.
Aye, aye.
God, you're boring me with your repetition, but you are technically doing it by the book.
Waiting for orders, sir.
Chill.
Aye, sir.
You've got us covered on everything at the moment. We're waiting on the long-range probe.
Launched.
Thank you.
As John Cena would say, you can't see me.
They may need help.
Dear.
There's no activity on standard subspace frequencies, but we may want to check it out just in case.
Right, let's go see that ship then.
Entering anomaly. Aye, understood. Following.
Subsystem damage is no longer affecting us.
No, that's good. And you guessed it, we're going to
Scanning the
scan that
civilian
vessel.
ship, Captain.
Thank you.
Entering the anomaly.
Oh, what a shocker. Rouse flying us into an anomaly.
I will update your panel, Captain.
The vessel's computer is intact. It's encrypted, but we should be able to access it through our remote intrusion system.
There we go. Hack
Need
it.
to get in range.
Warning.
Entering
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
Are we sure this is
Scanners.
just not a reskinned Watch
Thing is-
Dogs?
It's the anomaly.
Okay, so we have reduced scanners, reduced sensors, and subsystem damage from this anomaly, and
so-
we're also noticing a power surge.
Right, we're going to have to get a little bit closer then, aren't we?
We need to close the 7.5 clicks.
Exiting the anomaly.
Should get scanner range back.
Yep.
Warning.
Disrupting communications.
Right, you can stop us at any point.
The ship's been picked clean. Multiple hull breaches. It must have happened fairly recently. The last log entry was just a few days ago.
Engine
There's
power
no
has
one
been
for us to
affected,
save
sir.
here. We may want to scuttle the
I've
ship.
noticed it's
Make sure
surging.
no one else gets drawn in here.
Okay. Have you already scuttled the ship?
Warning.
Yes, Captain.
Shields are currently surging, sir.
Hostile vessel closing in.
Right, shields up.
We've got incoming ordnance.
Please, sir.
Attack the buggers.
Okay, shield restored.
Space pirates.
You need to tell Ensign Brown to engage the target, sir.
I am doing.
I'm trying to engage the target, however, my phone's
Yeah.
not working.
We are under attack by 2 unidentified vessels. We need immediate support.
Alright, well, we'll be there
That's her
soon.
saying, please. That's her saying, ignore your own ship and come and save us, sir.
How are we doing on that vessel? Still 100%. It's going to take too long, isn't it?
Plotting course.
Let's go and rescue Huxley.
Just for your
Laying
reference,
course for
Andy,
impulse.
Yeah.
when you scan the opponent's ship,
Yeah.
if you just scan the shields, not
Yeah.
all 3 buttons, it will scan much faster.
Course plotted.
And then when you
cool.
hack, obviously you can only hack the shield rather than the weapons, but you can bypass the shields just before you shoot the phasers and basically just hit them straight on the hull.
Cool.
Anything we can do about recharging our shields?
Well, sir, they are at 62% and they will go back with time.
Okay.
But the only other thing I can suggest is take the shields down and then put them back in to potentially recycle them. But I would not do that in a conflict zone, sir.
No. No.
Not
I don't
unless,
think any of
not
us
unless
would.
the shield, not unless the shields get hit down to 0% anyway, at which point they're irrelevant. So I'd switch them off and back on again at that point.
Captain, it appears our impulse signature has been followed.
That means the ship's followed us, sir.
Thank you for that.
Suggestions? What?
Well, I suggest we try and take out the space pirates and protect the Huxley.
Do you want to give us a target, sir?
I have them. It's that big thing on screen. You need to photon it. Oh, nice. Nice shot. That's one. Is that one down?
Right. Shields are at 100% again, sir.
Excellent. Good work there. Let's
Hostiles
take the
are
other one
fleeing.
out. Contact lost. Has it gone?
It has walked away, sir.
Still behind
Did
it.
flee.
Go on.
No target selected.
That was off.
No, we're still getting shot at.
There's another space pirate.
Right, go get him.
Following
There's
the
a
target.
ship to our
He's out of
port
range.
side.
We need to close on him.
Yep. Rouse on it. Can we give him a bit more engine power?
Engine power, aye sir, but I'll have to take it from phasers.
Okay. Close the distance, then swap it back round again.
That's the thing, taking it from phasers is actually reducing phaser range, so it's kind of swings and roundabouts.
Yeah, no worries. Give him a bit more phaser range.
Yeah, it's on 15 kilometres.
Perfect. Thank you. That's another one destroyed.
Yeah, kick his ass, sir.
We did it. The Huxley is secure.
I appreciate the help, Aegis. I'm afraid we need a little more. We sustained damage on several decks, and our navigational systems are down. We need to get back to Edinov as soon as possible, but we can't plot a course. If you can lead the way, my chief engineer believes she has a method for us to follow your warp signature.
I think we can do that.
Aye, aye. Warp course is set. Aligning warp vector.
Could you charge the warp coils, please?
We're aligned for
Aye
warp.
sir.
Warp coils charging.
On your mark,
Coils
Captain.
charged.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Let's go. Straight through those asteroids.
Nice.
The AEC calibrations are complete. Can you check them out?
Huxley's
USS
back.
Huxley's returned.
Arrived safely, Captain.
Excellent.
Thanks for getting us back home, Aegis. I think we can take it from here.
Excellent.
It's almost like we knew what we were doing.
That did feel like it went a lot smoother.
Like a well-oiled machine.
It's weird when it loads me into the room. I've got you straight opposite Justin, and you're just there going, ah, frozen in place. It's really weird.
You want to be
That's
at my end
because-
of the table and see you both appear because it's hilarious.
Yeah, I just had a chat comment saying you guys are hilarious. Is your stream definitely working, Matt?
Just let me have a look. See what it says. No, it's on air. I just nobody's watching us.
Right, we appear to have done some stormy seas there. Look at that, hull integrity 100%.
Yes.
But getting a bit lax. You've fired 6 torpedoes. You know what? You've failed to complete a mission without firing the torpedoes. So you've
Hey.
missed out. You've missed your trophy.
Lives are on the line, and that's more important.
Right.
I had to bring the Huxley home safe. I'm probably going to drop out actually because my wife's coming back now.
No, that's okay. This has been quite good fun.
I've really enjoyed this. We should do it again soon.
Yes.
I said we should get squad goals going.
Well, if Kev's around tomorrow night, probably roughly the same time, I could be up for another couple of missions.
Yeah. The only drawback I can potentially see to me is whether the good lady and her daughter and her daughter's friend have gone home by then. So,
well,
I'm sure if I kick him out, then it'll be fine.
Oh no, don't kick him out. Well, but let's play it by ear.
You don't want me to kick him out? Are you saying you'd prefer me to kick him in?
No, let's play it by ear. Let's see how we're going. Because yeah.
Well, give me a shout if you're about Sunday or anything, then that could work for me.
Yeah, Sunday night.
What I love about this, right? Because I started playing this game on Christmas Day, and I think that it was that week when they patched the game so you didn't have to play in VR anymore. And that was when you suddenly got a load of characters that were just like this, their fingers rooted to the desk. And then there's all of us just...
I can turn at 180 degrees, but my hands will always be on the desk.
Oh, just so you can try it. Put it on ongoing voyages and put it on original Enterprise, because you've got to at least be on the Enterprise to try it.
Right, do you want me to...
It's horrible. It really is horrible. we can drop out very quickly, Andy, but just jump in the room for a second.
Yeah, sure.
In fact,
select tactical or help.
I'm going to say help. There you go, because engineer is literally stuck against the wall, facing away from everyone, and he doesn't see anything.
Let's change the logo.
Captain's Log Supplemental. We've been asked to provide additional support to the routine patrols of the area. Given the levels of activity, it seems a confrontation is imminent.
Whoa.
Even the voiceover is more like the original series.
Yeah.
See, you're right behind me. I feel like I could touch you. Like, just reach out and grab it. And look at that.
Fist bump.
Right, if you look to your right, you've got a little clipboard, and that's basically right up there in that.
That basically hits me in the face when you use it.
We've got a large hostile force here. They haven't found us yet, but it's only a matter of time.
I have not got a clue what any of these buttons do. Oh, here we go.
Okay, so look, right here, I've got this range of lights. This is how fast we're going. For the captain, you've got a screen up on the front over there that says no messages. That's the captain's screen.
Yeah.
You've also got the speed over there. Lieutenant Tanar is over there behind us.
Oh, I'm glad she's come along for the ride. She's been with us since the beginning. You deserve that seat. I see what you mean by engineering being stuck against a wall.
Yeah, she does have her own little TV screen. Play around with it. But you basically, like over there, you've got one bank which is just cycles through all the different screens for... we appear to be shooting at something. Hang on. If you're going to do that, I'm going to call out the warp map so we can't see anything. Right,
I wasn't really looking at anything. Right, I need to drop out now, boys, but I might see you on Sunday, perhaps.
Alright,
This
cheers.
is
Thanks very much.
Very confusing. See you later.
Right, hang on. Select destination. There we go. Engage warp. Come on, Tanar.
Right, hang on. There we go.
Oh, we've got
Hoyle.
Lieutenant Hoyle. Hello. She's just gently rocking backwards and forwards.
Right, you good to go?
Aye, sir.
It is slightly disappointing. It just fades to black whilst you're in warp.
Right, it took me ages to work out. On your clipboard, there are different buttons along the top which cycle the different displays.
Yeah.
It took me absolutely ages to work that out.
Solve the eliminate the enemy force.
Yeah,
Let's do that one. We've got your target there. You're on red alert. Target view.
Where's turn left there?
Hoyle. No.
Say again.
Hoyle. Fire.
Disengaging.
No, I said fire, not disengaging.
Disengaging.
So it does sort of work.
Which target are you giving her? Target the one that hasn't got any shields.
I can only pick one.
Yeah,
oh
just,
no, I've
just
got it.
tell her to target one.
Got it. Hoyle. Photon top. Hang on. Hoyle. Photon torpedo.
Shields, 50%.
Oh, I have to call it tactical, don't I? Tactical. Fire.
Aye, Captain. New target locked. Opening fire.
Thank you.
Okay, so she's targeting that one, right? Okay. There we go.
Engineering. Power to shields.
Aye, Captain. Prioritizing power to shields.
This is quite nice for the voice commands.
Like I say, I've never got them to work, so...
Come on.
Enemy vessel is retreating.
Right, so we scared one away.
I'm still reversing.
Chase after him.
I just realised that there. Helm message. Oh, Helm. I'm Helm. Right, that's my message over there. I didn't realise I got my own TV screen. Oh, the other ships. There you go. They've killed their target.
Tactical torpedoes.
Good work.
Oh, she's done it.
Thanks for the help.
She's done it. Yeah.
Maybe that'll teach them not to shoot at us anymore.
Excellent. Right, objectives.
Oh, this light in the middle.
Incoming hail, Captain.
This big beacon thing. That's our collision warning.
Right.
Force. We will hold out as long as we are able, but the sooner you can provide support, the better.
Right. Okay.
Right. So go and find the Riley.
Captain, I'm updating your panel.
Updating our star chart.
That's just the rally. Yep. We want to go to Malkev.
Aye, sir.
No course plotted.
Well, I've just... Uh-huh.
Is it warp or is it impulse? It'd be warp to there, wouldn't it?
No, there we go. There we go.
Engineering, charge the warp coils.
It won't be warp, it'll be impulse.
Ah, okay. Oh, disappointing. I wanted to use the voice command for that.
You still can.
I want to
don't use it.
Helm, engage. Your helm. That's not
Engage, sir.
Core output appears to be 2% below.
We're showing on their sensors.
right.
This is the Raleigh. We are traveling to your coordinates.
Right, so the Riley's joining us.
Star trekking across the universe.
It's going to bring a warbird with him. So we've got that targeted.
The warbird is exiting the anomaly now, sir.
Right. Get us,
Suggest you target it and
get us to attack speed.
We're at full speed, sir.
Right, we'll get us to attack speed.
You haven't actually told her to target the ship yet.
I have.
Attack target, I strongly suggest. She's not shooting, sir.
Tactical, fire.
We're not in range yet.
There we go.
Activate torpedoes, perhaps.
Tactical, torpedoes. Tactical, fire.
It's gonna run us.
Yes, Captain. Updating target. Firing.
Finally.
Well, I think it's because the phaser, like you can see over there, the phasers are out of range. So,
Yeah. Don't accidentally ram the rally. That just flew straight through us.
They hit us, sir.
They did. What's that done to the shields?
Killed them,
Engineering report.
Please repeat, Captain.
Engineering status report. Nope, not going to tell us.
I can go and I can nip over to engineering and recycle the shields.
No, it's all right. Well, I think we're okay. Just environmental hazard.
Shields, 25%.
You stop shooting at them.
Tactical fire. Oh no, you are doing all right.
The shields are nearly down.
Aye, Captain. Targeting. Aye. Locking on target. Engaging.
Oh, incoming.
Ah!
We're on fire.
The console sparked.
I could see smoke coming from you.
I tell you what, I've got my face really close to that panel and it just sparked in my face.
Oh, the rally's not looking good. It's lost its rear rear section. Oh no, that's not the rally. That's a different ship. Right,
That's the Suribachi. Hoyle, it's okay to shoot back, you know.
Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
Come on, Hoyle.
Understood. Changing target. Engaging target.
Oh, it's already firing, apparently.
The rally is at 10% integrity.
This Klingon
Aye, aye,
ship's got
Captain.
shields
Shields
back.
up.
Did we not have the shields up?
Captain, we just lost the rally. All readings are within normal.
Does look like
Right,
us
I'm
again.
going over there.
Uh-oh, incoming.
Have a look.
It just doesn't seem to be doing anything. Come on.
I can take over Hoyle Station, but I can't take over Tanars. Oh, there we are.
You got it. Ah, Rao's
Right.
back.
Hi,
Okay.
staying with them.
You
Following
got
the
it.
target.
Locking new target.
Right,
Firing.
let's
One
go.
hostile destroyed.
Finally, thank you very much.
Right.
Right, the other one seems to be staying in the anomaly. Oh, he's taking our engines out. Go on, you two.
Roger that. Target selected. Engaging target.
The warp core's at 85%, sir.
Cool. How are we doing on shields?
Shields are available.
Are they up?
Shield emitters are 100%.
Oh, we got shields up.
Enemy retreating.
Chase him down. Are we getting more power to the engines?
Yes, sir.
Restored.
Take it from phases.
Yeah.
Scratch one hostile.
No, there we go.
Captain,
Done.
We're clear of hostiles.
Enterprise, we've tracked down the remaining enemy forces. We should hit them now before they can regroup.
Oh, it's a bit bloodthirsty, that captain.
I'm updating your panel.
Updating our star charts.
God, I nearly broke my neck trying to turn around there.
Apparently the bridge crew have all got some kind of palsy, says Square Freak. Right, we want to go to Malkev 1. Yeah.
Yeah. So SOH orbit.
Yes.
Well, there are Klingons there, so.
Yeah, it looks like it. Let's do it.
Aye, Captain. Prioritizing power to engines.
Coming about.
Awesome.
Ready, set.
Engage.
Aye, set.
After flying a bit close to those planets, we're slingshotting around them.
Just watch that go. Doing? There's Klingon, sir.
Right.
Hostile contacts detected.
Right, let's go for it. Targeted. Engage.
Full speed ahead, sir.
Do it.
You appear to have most. Okay, I was going to say you appear to have most power in the engines and shields, and not in the phasers. But she changed that now.
Yeah.
Captain, we've been detected. We're being hailed.
Oh, are we?
Federation vessel, you are in violation of Klingon space. Leave or be destroyed.
I suggest today is a good day to die, sir.
Sensors are showing waveforms consistent with recent.
Never better.
Environmental hazard detected.
Aye. Targeting. Engaging.
Right, so we've got 2 to take down.
Reverse a bit, sir.
Are they coming at us?
Aye, sir. You can come in. Full stop.
Already firing everything. Square Freak suggests we cry havoc. Let loose the dogs of war. Right, I'll tell you what, I might put a bit more into the shields.
Yes, Captain. Full power to shields. Shields at 25%.
Gonna try and take us into this asteroid field, sir, and cut them off.
See if we can draw them in. We've lost shields.
Gonna try and ram them, sir.
There's no other option.
Right, there we go. They've split up, sir.
But still causing us a bit of damage.
Suggest you tell Hoyle to actually shoot at one of them, sir.
She's supposed to be.
New target locked. Firing.
Affirmative. Prioritizing power to phasers.
Warning. Environmental hazard.
Fire! Apparently already firing.
Aye. Changing target. Firing.
She has absolutely full phaser range. It's possible she's trying to target the wrong ship.
No, I don't think
Do you want me to take over? I'll take over.
Hang on.
Target's closing on an attack vector.
No, she's targeting the right one. Maybe we just couldn't see it.
Following the target.
Affirmative. Maximizing power to shield emitters. Shields are down. Aye. Balancing power.
Right. Are you firing? Are you able to fire at him? Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, we've got a fire in the fire on the bridge. Fake Spock's got a face full of flames. Oh, you've got him. Nice.
There's another one behind us, though.
Staying with
Full power to shields.
Right. We should be targeting him.
Look! He just died, sir. I got a corpse by my feet over here, sir.
No! Oh, he's been
We're about to
teleported
run
away.
into the rock, sir. Ensign Rao has decided to just fly us into oblivion, sir.
Thank you, Rao. I like the way they teleport them off the bridge when they're dead.
I need to. We need to get torpedo launchers working.
Do you need some repairs?
Ah, they're working. Right, I got them going now.
Understood. Repair crews to phasers.
Right, we're repairing the phasers. If we can survive a bit, I might try and get to repair the shields.
Phaser array damaged.
Got him?
Oh, I think we're dead, sir.
Yeah, that's not looking good, is it? That was quite hard.
Yeah, you see why people don't like going on the original Enterprise. You haven't got a clue what's going on.
No, it's it makes you jump between things a lot more and check the exterior views a lot more.
Yeah, well, you just don't have a big screen.
No.
Right, are we calling it a day there?
Yes, I think that has been a lot of fun though. I've enjoyed that.
Thanks very much.
No, cheers. And we
Ow! I just punched the wall. Yes, there is a wall right here. This is the wall.
In that case, I'll just wave. On that note, I'll see you later. Have a good night.
See you later.
Bye.